live at 4, and it's off a review, and we can absolutely not talk about Jubilee. We're going to talk about the Jubilee fallout right now, and I get a big shout out to the Red Knight on Reddit who posted this, and this is from the 90s animated TV show, which I watched last night for about 2-3 hours. I think I watched the first half of the first season, and this is when the Sentinel was hunting her down, and I guess there was this stuff right here, Legendary Lola. Right now, I want to say this, that is probably the best thing to come of this whole Jubilee thing that's going on right now, is that got me to watch the 90s X-Men show, and I got to tell you, it's fantastic. I can watch it on Disney Plus. Even Kat was like, this is great. I love it. It's good. And I actually don't have any thoughts about Jubilee being legendary, not legendary, other than something's off. And I want you to think about this. There's something we don't know. First things first, they had a blog post done and completed that said Jubilee was not a legendary. And they went and got that blog post approved in all the other languages. English, Portuguese, French, all the languages. Then they changed the English blog post to say that Jubilee was a legendary, but they didn't have enough time to go and change it in other languages. So when the blog post hit yesterday, every language other than English said nothing about Jubilee being legendary. So this leads me to believe that there was something off and last minute about this Jubilee announcement. Then also, if we look at the blog posts, every single blog post that goes up on the thing has a date, and the dates were all off on them. They are all one day off. It was like they had to change something. So there's something we don't know. Maybe Marvel got involved, Marvel Corporate, and said, hey, the character that they were going to use as legendary, they can't use a legendary, and they had to shift to this. I'm not really sure. The other theory, of course, is that this is going to be a double legendary. Maybe she's one part of the legendary and the other person's going to be the main part of the legendary. I don't know, but there's some critical information that we're missing, because it seems like we're missing in an entire blog post from this week. Like there was supposed to be one more blog post, but things got changed last minute because there's so much information missing in the blog post. Are they going to release Battle Pass? Is Battle Pass Blitz Sim? What is the new game mode? PvP Arena. There just seems like there was a bunch of information. And then what are the total number of characters? They said there's going to be 6 characters. Well, we got to know about 5 of them. But and I do think that Jubilee is one of the characters, because if you read it carefully, it says Jubilee reviving after the aforementioned Iceman and Kitty Pryde in a subsequent release early next year. So still this patch. So she's the 5th one, but making an explosive entrance in 220 with a backup from another unexpected ally. And this is so unlike them. No hints at this time. I don't think they know. I think something changed. I think word came down maybe for somebody above Scopel next. I have no idea, but something is weird. And because the way that I'm reading Reddit is that there's probably nothing wrong with Jubilee being a legendary. We don't really know. But a lot of people thought, well, why not Professor X? And I think none of I don't even know how many posts on Reddit about Jubilee being legendary and people this and that. It's like, whatever, right? But I don't think any of those posts would have been made if Professor X was a legendary. So something seems off. I'm not really sure. I don't think we have enough information. But anyways, we'll circle back to it. But thank you guys for encouraging me to watch the 90s X-Men show. It is amazing. It's on Disney Plus. I love it. It's just amazing. I loved it. Anyways, Kree team. Yes, this is probably worth $25 for 100 Minerva shards alone. Think about it like that. I'm tempted to buy this. But here's the thing: is I'm kind of on a spending strike right now because, I've got all the other characters. Anyways, if you don't have Minerva and Captain Marvel, those 2 characters right there, if you don't have them maxed out, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. They're probably one of the best deals we've had in a minute. But just for the Minerva shards alone, they're going to sell a bunch of these just for Minerva. Now I'm at 171 out of 300. I just can't. I need to back off of spending. I really do. I feel like Black Friday and Cyber Monday kind of broke the bank for me. I've just got to back off a little bit. But this is very, very good deal just for Minerva and Captain Marvel. And probably they're going to sell a ton of them just for Minerva, because otherwise Minerva, you're stuck getting her out of premium orbs. Anyways, I'm going to pass on this for now. Superior unique gear offer. Nope. No. Doom 3 is coming out. New patch on Tuesday. Doom 3 is coming out next patch. And all of these pieces will be available in Doom 1, 2, and 3. Currently, 2 of them are available. I believe these 2 right here are available in Doom 1 and 2. This piece will be made available in Doom 3. And all of the 14s, we're going to call these the 14 minis or the 14 mini uniques, will be available. So I don't see any point into buying them. Okay, Towering Teen offer. Yeah, I'm going to buy this just because it's $1. This is a statue orb. This is the one that has a minimum of 6, maximum of 180, averages about 9. And yeah, I typically pick up these things if I can buy them for $1. And if they're a high demand character, like a character I'm really interested in, I might pick them up for maybe $3. Here's the thing though, is Pimtech going to be the requirement to unlock Jubilee? Most people seem to think so. Again, mini 14s. Currently, these 2 available here in Dooms 1 and 2. This will be available in Doom 3. No reason to buy this if you have access to Doom 1, 2, and 3. Not everybody does. Legacy Orb Bundle. We talked about this yesterday. Most people get about 100 purples out of this and about 200k gold. Some people told me that they got 360k gold. And then, of course, there's a bunch of these types of character shards. These are going to be the legacy characters that veteran players are not going to be that interested, but veteran players will be interested in purple gear and gold. That may be worth it to you for $5. Personally, I'm not buying any more purple gear. I need a ton of gold mostly is what I'm finding. That's basically what I'm on the hunt for myself, but this is reasonable. Not going to buy it because I'm not buying it. All right, Elite 5-star orb. This is the base price for a Elite 4, $35 for a 5. I also saw a notification that their Pimtech 3% drop rate inside of the Red Stars is leaving tomorrow. We probably will have no offers until next week. On Tuesday when the patch goes live, be sure to come out and hang out with us on Twitch. We will do the master beta testing on patch day, and then they're probably going to leave one of those 2 characters, Shatter Shot, Long Shot, a Shadow Star, Long Shot. One of those 2 characters probably be available on Tuesday, and then he'll have the boosted drop rates. And so I'm not really hyped about those 2 characters. I'm going to target them for 4 stars. This right here, Elite 5, I'm saving those for like legendary characters, or just amazing characters like Emma Frost or Symbiote Spider-Man, something like that. Anyways, we'll see how that goes. We don't know the Jubilee kit. That's the other thing too, is we don't. Also, the reason why I think it's not that the Jubilee thing was rushed is they didn't release the requirements, and they also didn't release her kit. It just seems rushed. Like I don't think she was meant to be legendary, and they sprung it last minute. I don't know. Something's off with it. Let's move on. Purple gear calendar offer. Oh, I do like these. Oh, I like these. I said I wasn't going to buy purple gear, but I like these. I really like these offers right here. All right. 35 gear orbs for $5. Oh, it just seems like, and the reason why I like these is that you can do specific for each type, whether you need skill or mutant. If I really lean on these quite a bit. I'm sitting on a lot of these right now, but I lean on these when a new character comes out and I'm missing, some blow torches or whatever. And also I think we're going into a situation where we're going to have mutants on mutants on mutants on mutants on mutants. I'm probably going to be opening up a ton of these just to get the mutant gear. I mean, we're going to have so many mutant characters in a row. 35 gear orbs for $5. I normally just buy, but I said I wasn't buying purple. I'm not buying purple gear. I'm not buying purple gear. Boy, I'm really withholding spinning knife. I think this is a fantastic value to somebody else. Jade Giantess offer. Nope. Well, at least they fixed her net, but no way. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Emma. Oh, Emma's probably my favorite second favorite character in the game next to Black Bolt. The mid-October blog post made reference to another Emma event coming in the future. That's also something that was not mentioned in the blog post is when is Emma coming back? You thought that would have been on a blog post for sure. Because they didn't make reference to it in October, mid-October blog post. Anyways, do what you got to do on this right here. This is the most expensive way of buying character shards. I'm not buying it. Power Armor Team, 400 character shards for $20. Still think the Kree offer up top is the best, but this is an excellent value also. Oh, say it with me together. 1, 2, 3, trash. No way, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, T1 Ion offer. I'm still sticking to that. The ISO offers are at anchor pricing, and personally, I've had to buy the Ion offers to keep up. Plus, I've made some, like recently, I wanted to switch Emma for Striker to Healer because I've seen some really wonky things with Emma's on defense and war healing up more than I could do damage, even with good teams. So, I've had to change some classes around, and that's where Ions are handy. Seems like the main choke point in the ISO 8 system is Ions at this time. Anyways, Endless Energy Bundle, I believe we have for another 2 more days, double XP drops to get to level 80 for me. The real choke point is not SBCs or minis or damage catalysts or anything like that. It's all about 15s, and to have a full 4 teams of 4 go through DD4, it looks like you're gonna need over 2,000 mini 15s, and to me that is the real bottleneck at this time for getting into Dark Dimension 4. But most people will figure they'll get there when they get there. I get it, but if you're willing to get to 80 quickly, this is the way to do it. And right now there's double XP. Be my guest. Ability orbs are trash. We're not going to buy this. Premium orbs are worth $1. Gold orbs are worth about $2. Ability orbs are worth nothing. Basic orbs are worth $1. So I'm not going to buy this because I might get an ability orb. Pack of Shame. Rest in peace. Pack of Shame. I'm not buying you anymore. Specifically, the Sim Blitzing feature is going to make an abundance of Blitz currency, so I won't need to buy that for this material right here. Get out of my face, Pack of Shame. I'm glad to never have to buy this again. All right, let's move on. Mixed Energy Bundle. Again, if you're pushing to 80, that's fine. Ultimate Orb Frenzy offer. Gold orbs worth $2 a piece. Premium orbs $1 a piece. That adds up to $18. Not quite worth $25. Gold offer. Boy, if this was $5, I'd scoop this up, but it's $10. $4 worth of orbs, $1 worth of gold, adds up to $5. Not worth $10. Not even close. Not even close. And we're going to skip over all of these because these are little to no value in my opinion. And let's go over to the free-to-play account. The other thing that was not in the blog post, what's going on with Shuri and Ma? There's just so much there's so much stuff was missing in that blog post. I'm telling you, something's off. So much information. I'm sure we're going to get more information, maybe in the patch notes or patch day, or maybe Monday, but there's a bunch of information I think we're going to get here soon. Kree team right here. Yeah, that's a good deal. Let's skip through all of these that are duplicate offers that we already talked about. We're going to look through offers on this account because it's free to play. Sometimes there's other offers on here. Pyro starter. Okay, here's the deal about Pyro. Pyro is available inside of the War store. However, there are many other characters that probably are going to get more attention than Pyro in the War store. Sif, X-23, Carnage, Mr. Sinister are 4 characters that I'm more inclined to buy inside of the War store than Pyro. So depending on where you are and your need for Pyro, this might be a good value just based on the scarcity of the War store currency. Let's move on. Queen of the Dead offer, Hela. Okay, I bought this pack back in the day, and this really got me ahead on my legendaries. And Hela is in my top 10 character list just because she's amazing herself. Her counterpart, the undead summons, the Greg makes her amazing. Her kid is amazing. Greg is amazing. She allows you to get Black Bolt. She allows you to get Phoenix. And then Black Bolt also allows you to get Ebony Maw. So she's the path to 4 amazing characters. Herself is amazing. Ebony Maw's amazing. Black Bolt's amazing. And so is Phoenix. This is probably the easy. This money right here for a newer player that doesn't have access to Hela is probably one of the fastest ways to jumpstart your progression on legendaries. Hela is. So I know that's what I'm just saying, that this is probably one of the few $30 packs for 50 character shards. I would say, there you go. That'll actually get you ahead on your legendaries. It really will. Anyways, other than that, it's still very expensive. Let's move on. All right. Wakanda. So Chaos Theory event runs monthly. It started yesterday. And to optimize the Chaos Theory event, you need Shuri. These 4 right here, well, I'll let you get up to, I believe, tier 3, but then you're going to need to have all of them at 7 stars and Shuri at 7 stars to max out. Probably the best monthly event. Other than that, other than Shuri and Killmonger, pretty much this is not a good team. It's not useful. They are absolutely not great. They're terrible. Specifically, Okoye, and Mbaku are characters I never use. I don't even use Black Panther anymore. Anyways, let's move on. Let's see what else we've got in this. I think we're coming to a end here of all of the offers. Now, I just want to say that the Jubilee thing is confusing to me, but I'm not really mad at it. I just want to very specifically, Yuletide Bringer was talking in chat today. He says, people are not quitting the game over Jubilee. They're quitting the game. Whales are quitting the game over the 15s and the scarcities and the difficulty in finding 15s. 15s are just brand new. It is a real choke point, but I think most people are not really worried about getting into Dark Dimension 4 right now, but I think it's just, I think nobody would have found Professor X to be unusual as a legendary, where Jubilee. Anyways, again, I just wanted to thank everybody for turning me on to the 90s X-Men cartoon on Disney Plus. It's fantastic. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.